Welcome back to another walkthrough from For the Tribe. This is Zelda: A Link to the Past, Walkthrough 5, East Palace Prep. We start off at the bridge where we left off on our last walkthrough. If we head north, and then to the east a little bit, we will come to the magic shop. Now if we give our mushroom to the witch outside who is making her brew, then she will tell us that she will have a surprise waiting for us if we come back later. So what we need to do is then leave this screen, come right back, and go inside the magic shop where we can then pick up the magic powder. And if you talk to the witch's assistant, she will tell you what each of the potions are, and then fill your life back up to full. The best potion to get is the blue potion, which will refill not only your life but also your magic. So where we're going to be heading next is down to the swamp and the area surrounding Lake Hylia. Now in the northeast corner of the swamp there's a bombing wall. If we bomb it, we can open up a cave, which is a fairy pond. Then if we continue south, and we can exit the swamp on the southeast corner of it, and follow the path that goes around by Lake Hylia. Here there is another bombing wall that opens up a cave that at this point in the game can be very helpful. Inside there are 4 enemies that you'll need to kill in order to have the door open. The easiest way is to throw bombs across the gaps to be able to kill them, since they're too far away to reach with our sword, and our boomerang doesn't kill them. Once they're dead, the doors will open, and you will go to the next room and find it's the hideout for a thief. He will give you 300 rupees. And there are 4 chests that you can open. 3 of them contain 20 rupees each, and then the last one contains some bombs. If we continue to explore the area around Lake Hylia, we can find that there are more enemies that we have to go around or defeat. Now that we're around on the east side of Lake Hylia, we find that there is an ice cave that we can enter. This ice cave has 2 entrances. The left entrance is accessed by a bombing wall. If we go on the left side, we'll find that there is a chest in the second room that we can open, and we can get an item called the Ice Rod, which will freeze enemies from far away. If we go into the right entrance, We can bomb the wall and go in, and we find that it's a fairy pond. Now there is a third cave underneath the rock, but we'll get to that later. Now if we go back to the swamp, we can go down to the swamp chamber and get another heart piece. So first we need to go into the second room of the swamp chamber, pull the lever which will open up the dam. Then if we go back outside, we'll find that the water has been drained from the pond, and there is a piece of heart waiting for us. That's our fifth piece of a heart. Then if we go back in to the chamber and move the blocks as shown, we can get some more bombs from the chest in the first room. Then if we go back to where we crossed the bridge previously and go south, we can find a fortune teller's house by Lake Hylia. Now a fortune teller will give you some good advice, and then he will also refill your life, which is good. In addition to a fortune teller's shop, there is also a shop by Lake Hylia that we can go to. Now if we head east after the bridge and then head north, we'll enter the area of the East Palace. Now this is where our village elder is hiding out, so all we have to do is go straight north and we'll eventually hit the elder's house. He will say that his name is Sahasrahla, and he will be impressed that you are looking for the Master Sword, but that you have to win the 3 pendants in order to retrieve it. And so he suggests that you go retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace, and that when you come back he will share more of his knowledge with you. Bomb the back wall of his hut, and you can find 2 of the chests contain 50 rupees each, and the final chest contains bombs. If you haven't already, this might be a good time to go back up to the magic shop and refill your Hold Anything bottles with magic potion. As I recommended earlier, the blue potion is probably the most useful. Now if we follow the path as shown, we can get up to the East Palace, which is in the northeast corner of this area.